Good afternoon. It is about 12:30 or so on a Thursday afternoon when I am recording this public service announcement, and we have our budget presentation this Sunday morning at 9 a.m. And some of you will not be able to be present due to COVID, and so I want to talk to you about how you can watch that budget presentation, get your questions answered, and get your vote in on whether to approve our budget for 2021. So there's three ways to get the information from the budget meeting. The first, of course, and best is that we would see your lovely shining faces at 9 a.m. January 24th. However, I understand that's not possible for many of you with COVID, so I will give you the second way that you can get this information, and that is by going to the World Wide Web. fbccovva.net is the address of our web page. And in the top right-hand corner, you will see a button that is labeled My FBC. If you have not created a username and password for that, you can do so by following the tutorial that is also on that web page. And let me just walk you through that. You click the button. It takes you to the login. You put in your username, your password, you log in, and then across the top, you're going to want to go over to Watch. And once you get to Watch, you're going to scroll down to our public service announcements page. Additionally, you can watch the hermeneutics classes, the bibliology classes, the Daniel study replays, the Kids Zone, and a select playlist of comfort and COVID. Back to public service announcements. Once you select that, you'll scroll down and you'll see a link to download and watch the budget meeting information from Sunday morning. This will be updated during the day on Monday. Additionally, if you have questions after having watched that presentation, you can email the office at fbccovva.net. You can call myself. You can call Brother Billy. You can call one of the deacons. You can stop in and talk to one of us. You can email us directly. We will be happy to answer your questions. Now, for those of you who don't have the internet or who are not attending in person, the third way to get that is to call or email, and we will mail you a DVD copy of the meeting that happened Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Now, that's part one. Part two, how do I vote on the budget meeting? Historically, we have held a voice vote in the auditorium. But because so many people are not able to do that, and we believe that the Lord has endowed the authority of the congregation to the priesthood of believers that make up the members of the church, we want your voice and the Holy Spirit to be able to speak through you. That said, if you attend in person at 9 a.m., there will be no voice vote at that time. You must follow the link that will come out on Wednesday and complete the vote online. Or if you don't do online, then we will mail you on Tuesday, February 26th, a paper copy of the vote with a self-addressed stamped envelope that you can return. If you would like to, you can come and vote in person at the church building. The office, Tabitha and Anna, would be happy to complete online your vote for you. That vote will simply be your name and your vote, yes or no. If you have multiple members in your household, you need to follow that link and put in a different name for each person who's voting. Don't put two people's name and think that counts as two votes. Only one answer per person counts, per member counts. Finally, voting will happen through February the 5th. That is a Friday at close of business. If we do not receive your letter in the mail by Friday, February the 5th, we will not be counting your vote. If you go online after I have closed the vote at 1 p.m. on Friday, February 5th, your vote will not count. That will give you from Monday morning, sometime when I post that recording on January 25th, 2 weeks to get your questions answered and your vote in. We trust that this process is sufficient, that it gives you adequate time to pray over and contemplate and understand and get your questions answered. If you have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to stop in, email, or call. Thank you all for your attention on the public service announcement, and we look forward to seeing you in person or, if you have to, online. God bless you. Bye-bye.